Katie. I'm here again with one of my bedtime stories, and today we've got a book called Harry the Happy Mouse, and it's by somebody called NGK. So let's have a look, shall we? Get yourself nice and comfortable, snuggle down, and let's begin. On the crest of a wave and the wisp of the wind, Harry the Happy Mouse was thinking good things. Under a bridge he lived with his wife. What a lovely day! Wow, this is the life! Every summer evening, after something to eat, he strolled along the stream to see who he would meet. The frogs they did croak, and the birds they did tweet. The dogs they did bark, and the sheep they did bleat. Across the stream with a step and a jump, an extra long leap to get over a bump. He's having a great time in the countryside, isn't he? Harry's favourite part of his long summer walks was meeting other animals and having long talks. One sunny evening, whilst walking along, he found a sad frog who was stuck on a log. "Help me, I'm stuck," the frog shouted down. "Quickly, Happy Mouse, I don't want to drown." "When I jumped up, it didn't look high, but now I'm up here, right up in the sky." Oh dear, he's stuck, look. What a poor frog. Quick as a flash, Harry climbed to the top, brave as can be, no thought of the drop. "Look here, dear frog, climb on my back. I'll get us back down on the track." Harry climbed down. The frog jumped with glee. "Thank you, kind mouse, for rescuing me." "Oh, you shouldn't thank me, just help someone too. That'll be better for me and for you." "But why?" said the frog. "That doesn't help you. If I help someone else, then who will help you?" "When you help someone else, it makes you feel grand. So when someone needs help, just give them a hand." "Thank you, kind mouse. You've made my day. And if you don't mind, I'll be on my way." Oh, that's nice, isn't it? Wonder if he's going to meet somebody else. Whilst hopping back home to his green lily pad, the frog saw a mole who was looking quite sad. "What's wrong?" asked the frog. "Why the big frown?" "This hole," said the mole. "My son has fallen down." "Oh dear," said the frog. Now what can we do?" "Don't worry, Mrs. Mole. I will help you." The frog found a stick and the mole found some string. They made a great fishing rod to pull out the young thing. That was a good idea, wasn't it? Baby Mole climbed out and his mum jumped with glee. "Thank you, kind frog, for rescuing me." "You shouldn't thank me, just help someone too. That'll be better for me and for you." "But why?" said the mole. "That doesn't help you. If I help someone else, then who will help you? When you help someone else, it makes you feel grand. So when someone needs help, just give them a hand." The mole carried on with her son in tow. The moonlight twinkled with a beautiful glow. "Quickly, young man, you should be in bed," the mole said to her son whilst resting his head. "But wait," said the mole. "Whatever is that?" Upside down in a tree hung a very grumpy bat. Excuse me, Mr. Bat, why are you sad? Whatever it is, it can't be that bad. It is, said the bat, with a cry and a quiver. It's my hat, you see. It fell in the river. Oh no, said the mole. It looks like it's stuck. We'll get it back with a plan and some luck. Thanks, said the bat, but what can we do? It's way too far down for me and for you. The mole said, I'll hold my son and you hold me. We can't do it with one, but we might with three. The mole held her son and she held the bat. Before they knew it, they'd rescued the hat. What a great plan, the bat jumped with glee. Thank you, kind mole, for rescuing it for me. You shouldn't thank me, just help someone too. That'll be better for me and for you. But why, said the bat, that doesn't help you. If I help someone else, then who will help you? When you help someone else, it makes you feel grand. So when someone needs help, just give them a hand. Very well, said the bat. I'll make sure I do. Good night, Mrs. Mole, and to your son too. Everyone is sleeping, so cosy and snug. The cows, the birds, and even the bugs. Oh, look, they look so cosy. Are you cosy at home? I hope so. The next day Harry got home from his walk, but Harry was not sad, not happy. But Harry was sad, not happy, not glad. What's wrong? Asked his wife. Why the big frown? You're normally so happy, but now you seem down. There's no one to help, said Harry the Mouse. No, not a frog, not a cat, not a mole, nor a grouse. When I help someone else, it makes me feel grand. When there's no one to help, I can't lend a hand. Harry's wife said, Come here, I have a surprise. Because you're so helpful, so kind and so wise. You see, Harry, that frog you helped, well, he helped a mole. And also a cat. She helped a dog and also a rat. The dog helped an owl and the owl helped a bird. The bird helped a cow, in fact, the whole herd. Now everyone's here just to see you, the frog, the mole, and the bat too. All this kindness is spreading, you see. Now we're all happy as can be. Wow, said Harry, look what I've done. I started all this by just helping one. That's such a positive story, isn't it? Sometimes we might do something to help somebody and we don't know after that, what goes on after we've helped that person. But it can have a chain reaction, can't it? If you help somebody and maybe they will help somebody else. And if we all help each other, that's a great thing, isn't it? Jesus was very wise, and he said that the best thing we can do is love God and love others. And sometimes I think when we love others, that's kind of a way of loving God as well, isn't it? And that story, Harry the Happy Mouse, is a great example of how loving other people can really spread and do great things. So I wonder, before you go to bed tonight, maybe you could have a little think. Is there something I could do to help others? Could you tidy your bedroom? could you now? Maybe you could take your dishes out to be washed rather than leaving them on the table. What could I do to help others? I'm going to have a really good think about that before I go to bed tonight. I'll see you next time for more stories. Night, night.